Well, if you like to pit your wits against contestants on Krypton, this is the ideal round for young and old. Coming up, 2 separate takes of a specially shot video. The second version will include 6 differences, some verbal, some visual. Can you spot them? Contestants, on with the headphones again and turn to your screens, please. Andrew O'Connor, Hilda Braid and Carla Mendoza star in our special tribute to the great British situation comedy, Darling, I'm Home.
Darling, I'm home.
In the line, darling. Sherry, darling.
Thank you, darling. Mwah, 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 mwah. Darling, JB wants someone from our branch to go to Bangkok next week. He especially asked for the most experienced person on the staff. Who do you think he picked?
Would it not go?
No, me. Oh, never mind. Darling, how much longer is your mother going to stay with us?
My mother? I thought you was your mother.
I put up with this old bat for all these years. Why don't we just chuck her out?
We can't.
Why not?
Because it's her house.
Darling, I'm home.
The line, darling. Sing, darling.
Thank you, darling. Mwah, 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 mwah. Darling, CJ wants someone from our branch to go to Bangkok next week. He especially asked for the most experienced person on the staff. Who do you think he picked?
Oh, Robin's not good?
No, me. Oh, never mind. Darling, how much longer is your mother going to stay with us?
My mother? I thought you was your mother.
I put up with this old bat for all these years. Why don't we just chuck her out?
We can't.
Why not?
Because it's her house.
That's the lot, contestants. Turn to the front and write down what you think these 6 changes were. And while they get on with that, here's your chance to mark your own answers. How many of these 6 differences did you spot? The first change is visual. In version 1, Andrew is holding a briefcase, but in take 2, it's an umbrella. Then a dialogue change. In take 1, the offer is...
Sherry, darling.
Thank you, darling. Mwah.
But that becomes...
Sing, darling.
Thank you, darling. Mwah.
Next, a change of initials.
JB wants someone from our...
But in take 2, it's...
CJ wants someone...
Then a change of first names. In take 1...
Would it not go?
But no Roger in take 2.
Oh, Robin's not good?
Now a visual difference. There's no ashtray on the front table in the first take, but it's there in the second. And lastly, an action change. The mother holds her glass in her right hand first, but it's in her left hand in take 2. Those then were the differences. These are the contestants' answers, and it's time now to tell them what they scored. Terry, you got 2 right, and Nigel, you got 2 as well. So Terry and Nigel share 3rd place. Andy, you got 3 right, so 2nd place for you. But Alan, you did best of all with 4 right, and you win the round. And those points have got to make a difference as we go to the scoreboard. And look how close that's got. 2 contestants sharing 2nd place and 26, Andy and Nigel. But a new leader with a Krypton factor of 28, the sales executive from Fraserburgh, Scotland, Alan Robbie.